and the ushers will guide you forward. I will be standing here, and I will hand you the host. There will be a wine serving communion assistant on either side. So you will come to the side, you will receive the wine, you'll deposit it in one of the two bowls that are there, that are visible, and then you'll return to your seat. Everyone will return and be seated. I'll do a group dismissal of everyone together, and then I'll ask you to rise for the post-communion prayer, which we will do. We'll do the benediction and the final song. So in many ways, we are in the same order that we have always enjoyed. Now, we will do that for the next 4 weeks. And likewise, when we depart, we will still be departing out the door to the left. Starting in June, and I'll just mention this now so you can get prepared for it. Starting in June, we will be going back to regular communion as we had it in the past. So you'll come forward, there'll be individual tables. You may kneel and or stand at your discretion, receive communion, and then again return to your seats. And in June, the cushions will be back on the pews. I think many tushies will be happy about that. And when we exit, we will exit out the front door, the same door that you come in. So my point in sharing all of that, first and foremost, is so that you understand the order and we flow very, very smoothly. But secondly, and maybe more important in my mind, is that we see this progressional pattern of we're getting back to the things that we remember. And it's a little more orderly, it's a little more familiar, and I think for all of us it'll be enlightening and refreshing to be kind of back to where we were. So that's the communal announcement, and that's pretty much the only one I wanted to mention, except because it is early. Men's retreat bulletin in the flyer. Women, show it to your men. Men, consider it for yourselves. Last year we had a phenomenal turnout for our men's retreat. First time I was leading, and we had 22 men, which was the highest that we had ever had. We had a couple of young guys as well, 20-somethings, and that kind of gave us a really neat insight as to how young men think. This year, we're going to go off-site. We need a much bigger facility with more amenities. So we planned on a overnight, Friday into Saturday, in Westchester County. It's about 90 minutes away. I'm also looking at another location here on Long Island. It might give us a little bit of a closer proximity, but the material is a DVD-led series. It'll be other people leading, not just me, and we think it's going to be a terrific event. I'm mentioning it now, though we're looking at September, because we've got to book a date. And as anybody knows, having been away from events and gatherings for more than a year, people are rushing to go and schedule their events at various venues. So if you're a man and you think you might be inclined to want to participate, please let us know. Walter, Steve Wogeroth, or myself, we'll get a head count, we'll commit to the building, and we'll take it from there. Other announcements in the bulletin you can read for yourself. You don't need me to recite them. But the one thing I will mention, because I'm obligated to by virtue of my marital status, VBS is coming soon. We will be doing a phenomenal vacation Bible school program this summer. I think it's the final week in July. I'm going to say roughly the 29th through the first week in August. And my wife, Jennifer, will be looking for volunteers, assistants, helpers, guides, various people to do various things. And it's going to be wonderful. So I've done my duty. I'm safe. And would you please rise for the pre-service song?